And coming up, we're going to help you find the perfect fall wedding cake. We got some really unusual ones coming into the studio.
It's a nice day for a white wedding.
Or a brown wedding, or a blue wedding. Now that fall is officially here, wedding trends for the season a little bit different. This is a corpse bride wedding, and these are some of the unique trends that we're seeing. Joining us here now is Melissa Kapik from Wild Cakes, and you've got some really, I love these cakes because they're so unusual, and they really reflect what a couple is all about.
Well, exactly, and that's really what Wild Cakes does, is the unique and the different, the cakes that really customized to the bride and groom. Mm-hmm. For example, the corpse bride one.
You're saying that's one of your most popular cakes?
Everyone loves that cake. Now, it's a styrofoam one, so I bring that to all the trade shows, the bridal shows and whatnot that I do. Every person that walks by says, I love it, I want it, I know somebody who would adore it, or that is just so cool.
Or great for Halloween weddings, or around that time
and,
kind of thing.
You know, just people who love Tim Burton.
Right. So, and you've got all different kinds here. Now, I guess the really smooth finish is still quite popular.
Yeah, that's the rolled fondant, and probably 95% of what I do is still fondant. I do get the occasional order for buttercream finish. Not so much. There's so much you can do with these finishes. For example, the stenciling.
On this one here. You kind of do that with an airbrush then?
That's an airbrush,
okay,
yes.
that's an airbrush.
Food-specific airbrush.
Okay, and we should mention that your toppings here too, I thought at first they were like artificial arrangements or whatever, but they're real. They're buttercream.
Well, no, they're gum paste.
Gum paste, sorry.
They're actually hand-modeled and then airbrushed.
And painted.
And each,
that is just amazing.
These particular ones are individually wired.
I'm just going to turn this one around here.
Yeah.
Oh, don't wreck the cake, don't wreck the cake. Just so you can get a closer look there. Okay, and we're going to make some of the decorations here.
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of work on some gum paste leaves, actually.
Now, you're based out of, is it Brantford?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Brantford.
And we should mention your website is wildcakes.ca. Oh, going to leave that.
Leave it twisted, because that's your puff.
Okay. So what am I supposed to be doing here?
Okay. What you do is roll that out. And you want to roll it really nice and thin, because you're going to puff so that it doesn't actually stick to everything.
Stick to it?
You got the non-stick mat there underneath, but whoops, don't let her.
So how long does it take to make a cake for you? Is this like a week-long process kind of thing?
I usually
or is it
start
a few
Wednesdays.
Days? Yeah.
Obviously, the flowers and some of the extra decor will be done up ahead of time so that it can dry and be firm, because otherwise they're too soft to work properly.
Okay.
But generally, I'll start Wednesday, and
is that good enough?
Actually, we'll go just a wee bit thinner. This
You're
stuff
the professional.
Stretches out quite beautifully. There we go. And then you just pick a shape.
Okay. I'm going to take this one.
Cut a leaf. Give it a little push. Pop it out. Now, the fun part is this. You just slip it on there.
So there are so many so many different models and shapes and everything. You could really, the sky's really the limit as to what you want to make.
Oh, exactly.
Like you can, I mean, do you normally go by, do you recommend that brides kind of pick the cake after they've picked everything else so that you've got a good idea of your colors, kind of what your theme is going to be?
Well, when I have a consultation with a bride, I tell them to bring me pictures of cakes they love, that they found off the internet or wherever, pictures they hate, so that I can see what aspects are really not them.
Right.
And then, yes, their colors, their theme, whatever it is that they've got decided at that point. If they've got flowers decided, then that can dictate what flowers we're going to put on it, if at all. And yeah, we just go from there, and we take all of those aspects and put it together to build something that's really special to them.
Okay, I think I did this right. This is pretty cool here. We got 30 seconds to do this. And how long ahead of time should you call ahead to get a cake done?
Usually, a lot of designers are actually already booked for next season.
Wow.
So you want it at least 6 months, especially for the more popular.
And then you do painting here and everything?
Now often I airbrush the leaves as well.
Okay, yeah.
But there's also the dry dusts, and then the mixed with an alcohol too.
And this is all, is this edible or not?
It absolutely.
Is. Everything's edible.
Absolutely, 100% edible.
And of course, you've got really, really great fillings that you make from hand, not from a package kind of thing.
Right.
So again, the website is wildcakes.ca.
Yes.
And give Melissa a call. And now we're heading back out to the pumpkin patch with Steve Ruddick. Any pumpkin cakes out there? You got a little on you. Oh no! Uh-oh.
So
we
get
cut
in.
to a commercial, but we can't. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We have dry cleaners. Oh, no, we don't.
No, we don't. I know one. That's okay.
Anyways, get entered today. Also ahead on Morning Live, there's a whole lot of jumping, swimming, and shaying going on. It's some exercise studios these days. Or it's swaying.
Judy Fortin
Got a
has the
typo
details
there.
on something called
There's some
Zumba.
cupcake in the prompter there.
I'm going to get a call
We're
from
actually
my
ending the show on a food fight. Watch for it.
Okay.
Brian, and just before we go, don't forget you can check out everything we had on today's show by going to our website, chchnews.ca. Click on the Morning Live icon. Hopefully we don't see the horrible cupcake incident.
The cupcake incident, yes. You start your day with Morning Live. Okay, I have to get hosed off.
I'm ready.
Should I do this? Should I do it? Somebody just give me the go.
I've got icing back. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to behave.
Yeah.